4 years ago, NSAA sanctioned girls wrestling as its own individual sport. Prior to that, the girls had to compete with the boys. So the main issues right now with starting a girls wrestling team from scratch is just building the numbers. I think the reason why we're running into that is just because girls wrestling has never really been a big thing here in the city of Lincoln, and it's just right now catching fire. The best way that we have found to get girls out here at Lincoln East is first by tapping into all the other women's athletics, softball, volleyball, soccer, communicating with coaches and trying to push beginning of girls wrestling. And second, one thing that we have done here at East on the boys side is our culture is really strong. So it's helped being able to push what the boys have built the last 20 years and push that culture and try to replicate that on the girls side. For this year's team, we have 12 girls currently out participating. And of those 12 girls, we have 3 returning state qualifiers. First, we have our sophomore, Kira Haynes. She's currently competing at 140. She's had a great offseason, put in a lot of work in the room, NWTC. She had a 8th place finish at preseason nationals. Next, we have our 170 senior, Carson Shank. She's a 2-time returning state qualifier, returning state medalist where she got 6th last year. She currently comes into the state ranked at 5th. Last, we have Melina Notaro, our senior at 110. She's a 2-time state runner-up, currently ranked number 1 at 110, and she's looking to have a great senior year, finish on top of the podium.
So our first 2 tournaments are both out-of-state tournaments. They're incredible tournaments. We've really, I really like the schedule and that we have set up. We've elected to stop doing duels and really focus on the tournaments these first 3 weekends. This weekend we'll go to Council Bluffs Classic. It's a 2-day tournament. More teams, 40 teams, 6 different states are represented. It's really a great opportunity for us to really see where we're at, what are the areas that we need to improve in. It's also fun to wrestle wrestlers that you don't necessarily know their names and you haven't grown up wrestling them. I would say there's another reason, and getting exposure for our athletes is a really crucial piece of being a coach as well. You know, as coaches, we take it our responsibility that if you want to compete at the college level, we're going to give you opportunities. We're going to give you looks to compete against the best kids in the country. We're going to give you opportunities to find some quality wins and perhaps, you know, pique some interest from college coaches. So Scotty Meyer finished this weekend at the Gardner Edgerton Invite as the champion and had a really tough weight class. He pinned the Iowa number 1 ranked guy in the finals and went from that tournament to a trip to St. Cloud. And, you know, matches like those really piqued the interest of college coaches. And so he was offered and has committed just about 10 minutes ago. As these tournaments not only allow us to improve the sport of wrestling, it's also giving individuals an opportunity to get some college looks. And we really take pride here at Lincoln East that a lot of our wrestlers will go on to Division I, Division II, Division III, and NAIA JUCO levels. I think 2 years ago, it was really cool because I think there was a representative from Lincoln East that was at every single level. And so we really take pride of that our wrestlers want to continue to wrestle post high school and that they compete at the very high level and they have great opportunities to do so.
So the importance of these big competitions, the national, the regionals, when there's multiple states coming together, is you get to really see who you are, and that's what really college coaches are looking for. We don't really chart wins and losses. We chart a specific type of win and loss, right? Because the reality for any high school kid, depending on what level you want to go to, especially if you're looking to go Division I, 99.9% of your wins in high school will not be Division I wins, right? You wrestle 3 Division I guys. For the most part in the Midwest, you could have 170 wins of kids that are not going to even wrestle in college. So that's not it for a college coach. That does us nothing. We can't tell who you are on the next level if you have a padded resume of all these wins that those kids just quit. Now they're accountants. So you have 170 wins over accountants and farmers. But when you go to these national tournaments that are nationally kids that are going to go Division III, Division II, Division I, and you start to see who you are against them, that's what college coaches chart. Because our barometer is not, we don't look at wins of 216 and 3. It's like, okay, well, wash away 214. So he's 2-1 against kids that are going to wrestle in college. Tally marks on the wall doesn't do the next level any good. So if you're looking for scholarship, if you're looking for a look, you got to test yourself and go produce the kind of wrestling the college coaches believe in at the next level.
All right, here we are at the Mid-America Center. We just finished weigh-ins. Everybody's on weight. We got our pre-weigh-in warm-up done, so we're pretty much ready to wrestle. You know, I think the thing that I love about this tournament is it gives that state tournament type of feel. One of the things that we try to do for our guys throughout the course of the season is we try to find opportunities where we can kind of put them in sort of high-pressure situations, so to speak. You know, wrestling is an intense one-on-one sport, and because of that, it can be extremely nerve-wracking, right? And so we want these guys to feel what it feels like to be in a big, giant tournament at an event center with 12 mats, warm-up area, lots of fans, all that good stuff, so that they kind of get that feeling and understand what it's like before we go to state this year. So it's going to be great wrestling, great action. Our guys are going to compete hard and see what happens.
You know, this tournament's a tough tournament, so we got a bunch of tough brackets. I have 11 ranked wrestlers from all 6 states in this tournament. Another tough kid, Mason Peterson from Columbus. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to commit to St. Cloud State University, which is a great, just amazing feeling to just know that I have a college that wanted me and just have a future in wrestling. You know, the pressure's still on a little bit even with the commitment, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's just wrestling. So just take it all one position at a time. Hope we come out with the second title.
McCurdy is attempting to be a trainer right now. He's doing a pretty good job. He's
Third time.
Yeah.
Taping Grant's ankle.
Yeah, third time.
Tell him 2 fingers and then it's the third time. It's like the 2-point takedown. It's now a 3-point takedown.
I was at practice about 2 weeks ago and I stepped on it wrong and it twisted and it popped and got really purple and really swollen and but it's feeling a lot better.
I got Sean.
Yep, you both are good.
Find it, kid.
Find the air.
Find it, kid. Got it. Catch it. Got it. Finished. Go, bro.
You gonna make him do all the work and then steal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Then you're just play with it.
Now it's all gone. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Really good first day for the Lincoln East Spartans. We end day one in first place. I think we're about 20 points ahead of Kearney High School. Again, 41 teams. This is a really tough tournament, so to be in this position at the start of day two is a really good position to be in. I would say the day started with Caden Engel coming back and winning a match that he was losing. Just a never say die, never quit attitude. And he ends up finding a fall for us in the first round and really kind of got the ball rolling. The rest of the day, you know, we got a lot of big wins. Ryder Cruz, I know, beat the number 2 or 3 ranked kid in Nebraska. To end the day, Bill Egerson beat the number 2 ranked guy in Kansas. And so a lot of great wins, but this is where it gets hard. Now we start to kind of match up equal skill for skill. We're going to see some of the best guys in the region, and just really looking forward to watching our wrestlers compete. The focus today is the fight. It's not the outcome. How can we better prepare ourselves for the next match and develop ourselves? And that's just going out there and letting the wrestling flow, letting it be free, and competing to the best of our ability. And we're going to just kind of let those results fall where they may.
All right, we're here in day 2 of the Council Bluffs Classic. Day 1, we had a little bit of controversy, a little debate. Coach, I got a gift for you. Here you go.
Gushers!
Yeah.
This is actually my favorite type of fruit snack. Now, there's a little controversy as to whether I was wrong. I did need to do an apology because I did, in a moment of weakness, agreed to doing an apology letter at the end of day 1 wrestling. But Coach Licking, what was the final results of the poll? So we put an Instagram poll out, and it was close, it was tight. The people spoke at the end of wrestling.
So yesterday at the end of wrestling, it was confirmed that they are a fruit snack, but by the end of the poll today, I believe it was a no. So it's a little bit up there.
51% of the people, we the people of Lincoln East Wrestling, decided that Gushers were indeed not a fruit snack, that they were just a candy. Very high sugar content on these bad boys. So really, we don't know. We don't know the answer to this. It's a debate. We might have to just agree to disagree at this point. The bus ride was crazy. There might have been some fake Instagram accounts voting one way or another. We don't know which way.
I think there was a lot of denial. A lot of denial on that end.
Anyway, we're clearing the mats. Go Gushers.
Here we are at the end of the Council Bluffs Classic. Incredible tournament. There was 41 total teams, and we came out as the champion, which feels amazing. I think the really cool storyline for us is we did it without a single individual champion, so it was like an incredible team effort. I think it just goes to show the strength of our team. We had guys like Caden Engel was just scrapping all the way back through in that gold bracket, came back and got 5th place, just motored through the consolation side of that bracket. Guys like Grant Schwartfeger dropping a hard-fought, heartbreaking loss yesterday, and then coming all the way back through, had some medical forfeits, but basically came all the way back for 5th place as well. And so just like those key consolation wins were huge for us, and really the reason we won this tournament. So we're excited, we're pumped. This is a massive win for our team, huge win for a program to win a tournament of this magnitude. And it's going to catapult us next week into the Flatwater Fracas, which is one of the biggest dual tournaments in the state. We're going to see some more top-level competition and hopefully finish strong before Christmas break.
Way to go,
It's a video, but that works.
I mean, what should I do?
I don't know, that's it. Okay.